So much has been going on in my family this summer, and I've not been able to tell you about any of it. So in today's video, we're going to go over all of the new life updates from my family. There's a lot of big changes going on around here, and I'm really excited to share them with you. I'm also crazy busy in the house trying to get things more organized and situated. So I hope you also enjoyed cleaning up my kitchen with me. I hope that you will also share your summer updates with me so I can know about what's going on in your family as well. So many things have been going on in the past 3 months. Sometimes life just changes completely over just a few short months, and that's really what's been going on here. I am going to go over all of the changes that I can think of to share with you, so I hope you have a really big cup of coffee, or maybe better yet, a big sink of dirty dishes so you can just work while I talk to you about all of the things. I had to do a Sunday reset this week in my kitchen. My house is just so full of wedding preparation stuff that I have to find a little bit of space to gain a little bit more control over the chaos. And so I'm going to clean up the kitchen while we chat. So I hope that you can find something good to do. Or if you just need a break, sit down with a good cup of coffee. We've got a lot to talk about today. So number one in the big change department in our family is my husband has a brand new job. This job has been something that he's worked really hard to get for probably the last 6 months, maybe even a year. He's been working diligently to get on with this new company, and they finally had a really good opportunity open up. He has worked at the company that he left for about 13 or 14 years. And while it was a good company to work for, things were just happening on a regular basis, and it just really became really obvious and evident that it was time for him to move on. So we're so thankful that God opened this door for us, and I think this is going to be not only really good for Chris, but also really good for our family. I think it's a move in the right direction. It came with a lot of changes and a lot of challenges that we're working through, but I'm really excited for him. I'm excited for our family. One of the big changes that happened is he no longer has an office that he goes to. This is a work from home or a remote job, and he is home almost all of the time. He does have a little bit of travel that he has to do. Most of it is pretty close, near to our house. So far, he's not had any nights out of town, which is good. I know those are coming, and I'm not concerned about those. I can hold everything down while he's gone for a few days. It has been a little bit of an adjustment period for me, and I think I'm still in the middle of adjusting, trying to find the right schedule that works for me and Lane and also works for Chris. Before long, I think that we will have Chris's new office set up upstairs, and that will help us work all of the kinks out. He also got a new vehicle because of this job. The vehicle that he has been driving for the past 4 or 5, maybe 6 years is an old farm truck that has almost 400,000 miles on it. So to say that he needed an upgrade is a huge understatement. Because this is a sales job, it comes with a lot of travel. And so we were able to find him a really nice, safe new vehicle that will fit within the allotment that the company provides for mileage reimbursement. So he has been able to upgrade his vehicle and it not really take any money out of our family money, which has been a really nice change. And I'm really glad for him to be able to have a new vehicle that is a lot more trustworthy and a lot more enjoyable to drive. And speaking of jobs, Kelsey has also entered the workforce. She graduated last year, and so now she's ready to start her working career. I'm really excited for her, and I'm also, as a mom, very proud of her because she really had to step out of her comfort zone for this job that she took. She is actually a preschool teacher for a 2-year-old class at a local preschool. She and Kendal are now working together at the same school. Kendal has taken on the responsibility of the lead teacher in the 3-year-old class, and Kelsey is now a co-teacher in the 2-year-old class. So not only are they best friends, but they're also co-workers now. So I think that is not only going to be good for Kelsey, but also for Kendal, because Kendal's wedding is just a little over a month away. We're all sort of bracing for that change. That's going to be a really big change for our family. Our family is very close-knit. We do a lot of things together. We spend a lot of time together. And so knowing that one of the kids is about to move out and is going to start her own family and live in her own home, I'm very, very excited for her, but I'm also knowing that it's going to be such a big adjustment and a big change for all of us. Kelsey has never been away from Kendal, and so whenever Kendal moves out, I think that it's going to be really good for Kelsey to be able to regularly see Kendal at work, and they can go out for lunch after work since they only work half days. It's just going to be a big help for the transition, not only for Kendal, but also for Kelsey. So I think that this job opportunity came at the perfect time. And speaking of weddings, we are so knee-deep in the middle of wedding preparation. It has come upon me really quick. I've had a long time to prepare myself emotionally to get everything organized and worked out. Kendal has everything scheduled out the way she wants it. So now my goal as her mom is to make sure that that day is absolutely as perfect as it can be. And also that I don't lose myself and cry so bad that I cause a scene during the ceremony. I've been working really hard to learn how to choke back my emotions, and even if the tears start to come, to try to redirect my thoughts and my emotions to something a little less dramatic and a little more happy. Everybody that's had a kid that grows up and moves out, everybody knows how this is. So I'm not experiencing anything different than anybody else has had to go through, but you know how it is when your kids grow up. It's hard. So I'm doing the best that I can to make all of the transition as easy as possible for everybody else, and also try to manage my emotions in a healthy and effective way. Kendal and I have a really good relationship, which I'm really grateful for, and she's not going to be far away, which makes it a lot easier to deal with as well. So we're just working through this transition phase, but that leads me to something else that I need to talk to you about. For the wedding, Kendal has really wanted to do a lot of the things on our own. She wanted to cater the wedding ourselves, and she wanted to do the flowers ourselves, a lot of the decorations and other things that have to be done. She wanted us to handle those things. She's a lot like me when it comes to frugality. She doesn't want to overspend. Although her daddy gave her a budget and said, you do what you need to do and we will make it happen, she is very frugal minded, and she wanted to just be hands-on with the wedding preparation. So that means that I also am going to be really hands-on as well. So as far as the channel goes, I'm still going to stick to planning a Friday video upload every week, but I'm going to probably have to make most of the videos for the next 2 months or so vlog form videos instead of recipe or cooking or meal plan videos. Those meal plan videos, although the end result probably doesn't look like this, they take me on average 10 to 12 hours to put together, and I really think that amount of time is just not going to be available in my schedule. So I think what I'm going to do is have more vlogging content. So shop with me videos, life update videos, clean with me videos. I also have some ideas for videos about self-help and self-improvement that I wanted to talk to you about anyway. So I think this little bit of time that I have in these next 2 months will be a good opportunity for me to share that kind of content. So if you're here for the meal planning and for the meal prep, you may not even be watching this video at all to begin with. But if you do like those videos, don't worry. I'm not going to eliminate them from the channel. It's just that in order for me to handle this season of life as best as I can, I'm going to have to pare down on the amount of time that I spend on editing videos. And those vlog videos take on average 3 or 4 hours as opposed to 10 to 14 hours. So we'll just do what we can with the time that we have, and whenever November rolls around, we will be right back into the swing of things, getting ready for the holiday season. So don't think that I have completely changed gears. I just am having to make a couple of adjustments for a couple of months. Also, a couple of changes about our home and our farm. First of all, I am really needing to do some decluttering. So if you would like to see some minimizing decluttering videos during the next couple of months, I hope that you will let me know down below if you're interested in those kinds of videos, because I am feeling like I'm really overwhelmed right now and needing to just declutter a lot of extra stuff. If you would like to watch that process, I will be happy to video it and walk through some of my thoughts and ideas about those things. But either way, my house just really needs to be gone through, and a lot of things need to be discarded. Also, on our farm, you saw the video, hopefully you saw it. If not, I'll link it here, about my cow. I really thought that she was pregnant, but she never did calve. She must have miscarried. I had to grieve that loss of expectation and not having the calf that I was so looking forward to. We are now in the process of acquiring a new cow and her calf. We plan to go this weekend to go and get the new animals. I'm really, really excited about that. I have filmed this whole process. That journey has taken us several hundred miles and taken us a long time to settle on the right animal for us. But we have finally found the cow that we are going to bring to our homestead. She's actually a beautiful milking shorthorn and has a beautiful calf. We're planning to go and get them this weekend, so you will get to meet her very soon. I actually was able to video the whole process so far, so hopefully I will be able to get some good video footage this weekend whenever we go and pick them up, and I will put all of that together so that you can come along for the journey of finding our new milk cow. I'm really excited about sharing that with you. It has been a fun, painstaking journey to find the right one, but I really think that we have. Well, I think that pretty much sums up all of our big life updates. Chris and Kelsey's new job, the new car, our new cow, and all of the wedding updates and the new video schedule. I think that's pretty much all I needed to go over today. So I'm going to wrap this video up. Please don't forget to let me know what's been going on in your family this summer. I know so many exciting things have happened for you, and I really am excited to hear about all of them. Thank you so much for supporting this channel. You mean so much to me. I want you to know that I count you as my friend. I'm so thankful that you are here. I'm thankful to be able to share some of my life with you, and I'm really grateful for all of the encouragement that you give to me. So thanks again for being here today. I hope you have a wonderful week. I love you, and I will see you again next time.